Number 4. Boyle's law involves the pressure and volume of gas in a container. It can be represented by the formula P1V1 equals P2V2. When the formula is solved for P2, the result is what? A lot of students get really freaked out by this. This should be a super freebie question. It's just one inverse operation. All you got to really see is, here's the formula you start out with, and when the formula is solved for P2, this means we're trying to get P2 alone. So let's see how to do this. I'm going to come over to my paper, write it down. It was just P sub 1, V sub 1, P sub 2, V sub 2. And all I'm trying to do is just solve for P2. That means get P2 by itself. Well, over here I've got P2 hanging out with a V2 on that side of the equal sign. And the operation between them isn't seen, which means it's multiplication. So to get the V2 out of there, I've just got to do the inverse of multiplication, which is divide both sides by V2. Divide both sides by V2. The reason I do that is because V2 divided by V2, it'll cancel, and I'm left with P1 V1 over V2. That's equal to P2. I just solved for P2. Here's my answer, P1 V1 all over V2. So that looks like answer choice 3. Be really careful, don't choose 4. We got P1 V1 on the top, V2 on the bottom. That one little detail, V1 on top, V2 on top, it's going to make all the difference. The answer to this one is 3.